You've reached a major point in life. You have done your 10th grade examinations, irrespective of how they might have been and irrespective of how they went. You were just great at this juncture. This moment is full of promise, the excitement of what's to follow, the time carrying in it all those hours of study, the challenges you faced, and the determination with which you have come up to this point. You've made it through, and that in itself is an accomplishment worth celebrating. Life after your 10th grade exams isn't just about moving to the next class or choosing a new set of subjects. It's about realizing that the journey ahead is one of growth, challenges, and opportunities waiting for you. Now you can feel all the world's emotions under one roof, from excitement about the newly discovered freedom to a bit of anxiety over what might happen. And of course, some concern about the choices made. But here's a reminder, each of these is normal, and each serves its purpose. Learn to accept them, because these emotions remind you that you're alive, you're thinking about your future, and you're about to decide the life you want. This is the starting point for you, a clean sheet of paper waiting for your writing of who you want to be. Be the writer of your own story. It is the beginning of a new chapter, and be not afraid of uncertainty. Everything successful was marked by uncertainty. There had to be the first step, the initial belief, to think that something extraordinary may soon be done and that someone could make it happen with any big dream and fulfilled ambition. Perhaps you dream about being a doctor, or perhaps an engineer, artist, scientist, business person, or maybe an entrepreneur. Maybe you don't really know what to do with yourself at this moment, and don't worry. Either way, be assured that time and more time will surely bring greater clarity. Wait for time and not hasten on your own to figure anything out. In the meantime, try to venture and learn much about what will help form your desired pathway. In entering this new phase, one needs to discover the importance of their own skills. The world is full of choices, and your education is a tool that helps you to explore them. Remember, study is more than textbooks and a number of exams. It teaches concepts and new ideas as part of these skills and preparations for a future life in general. Now, it is not just what you will learn in class, but rather how you apply it and problem solve and think critically about issues. These skills you'll find will be really beneficial, regardless of where your career takes you. Think about it. Every person you admire, every successful person, had to face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Success does not come without failure. It comes because of it. If you fail, you learn. If you make mistakes, you grow. Do not be afraid of failure. Accept it as part of your journey. Through these challenges, you will build resilience and learn to appreciate persistence. Over the years, many important career choices about your future will be involved. Some will be hard decisions, and others not. Others times may even stress you such that you wonder whether your choice is correct or otherwise whether you are on the right way. Believe at the same time in your self-potential and the lessons one learned in knowing that everything envisioned in your goals can, after all, be met. Surround yourself with those who encourage you, those who inspire you, your friends who will uplift you, your mentors who will guide you, and those environments that allow you to grow. These are the people who determine your mindset, your attitude, and your determination. Surround yourself with all things positive, with those who believe in you and want you to succeed. After all, you are accountable for your own success. No one else can bring your dreams to life. Effort, hard work, and dedication come from within you. Very much so, discipline is very key. Whether you are revising for exams, practicing sports, or working on something new, be constant in whatever you do. Smaller efforts every day may lead to big results. Do everything with excellence and precision, even minute tasks. Excellence is not in achieving high grades, but giving your best, doing all things with full effort and striving to reach the top. Your future holds millions of opportunities, and now it's up to you to seize them. Step out of your comfort zone and face your fears. You could explore the world beyond schools in a million different directions. The choices you are making today will lead you down doors. Not every single one of them going straight to success. Yet every door will make you that much closer to the dream. Finally, always remember where you come from. Remember your roots, your people who supported you, and the experiences that helped define you. Always show thankfulness to your family and teachers and all who may have contributed to getting you to where you are in life. It was with their guidance, love, and support that they allowed you to become what you now are. Remember that your dreams are closer as you move forward. Believe in yourself, work hard, and focus. The journey may be tough, but if you are resilient, dedicated, and passionate, you shall be great. Today's date marks the beginning of another adventure, a journey promising much and full of potentials. Welcome it, go all out, and do not forget that the future is yours to create. As you go on into the world beyond these tests, remember that life is never linear. It has ups and downs, the unexpected turns, and even moments of jubilation and learning. There will be days when everything feels clear and days when you'll face uncertainty. On such uncertain days, remember that every great journey has its cloudy moments. The most resilient are those who move forward when the road is not clear. Keep in mind that vision of who you want to be and guide you through all phases. Set goals inspiring you. Think of both short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals are like stepping stones. It helps to get going, develop speed, and gain momentum one by one. The long-term goal keeps you fixed on track and reminds you what you want. Put the goals in writing. Write them out and review them frequently. And celebrate with every success you have for each goal achieved. The run is more than crossing that finish line. It is to be enjoyed in small pieces, taking care of your steps as you go along. Success comes with being able to control your time. It is one of the greatest assets you'll ever have in life and determines the kind of future you'll have. Balance between study time, engagement with your hobbies, spending time with loved ones, and self-grooming. It is always easy to get captivated to one aspect and forget the other, but being balanced at the same time is such a strong foundation. Once you have good time management, you can explore various new opportunities, learn skills, and broaden up. Now, as this phase begins, remember what the positive mindset means. It's not about ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. Rather, it's about facing each situation with optimism, resilience, and a belief in your ability to handle it. When challenges come your way, don't let them discourage you. Instead, see them as opportunities to learn, grow, and become stronger. With a positive mindset, you'll find that even setbacks can turn into steps forward. You find confidence in each challenge and a better preparation for the one even greater in the future. Don't be afraid to ask help when you need it. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. Whether you may need guidance from a teacher, advice from a mentor, or support from your friend, know that people around you care about your succeeding. Sometimes you need ideas from other people. Just remember not to travel alone in this whole journey, because that is just one thing to look after. This means having friendships, mentorship, or family where they build you up at times like these with support, information, or the strength at the appropriate moment. While taking all those strides toward their goals, never forget to seek after taking care of both your body and mind well. Don't overdo it. Push yourself towards burnout. Take breaks when needed, exercise, eat right, and find time to indulge in things that make you happy. Self-care isn't a luxury, it is a necessity. By giving your mind and body their much-needed care, you will find you possess greater energy, focus, and drive to pursue what drives you. You'll meet doubters who doubted you and asked of you to believe in yourself along the way. Don't let them stop you. Criticism should be constructive, and never let anyone else decide what you can or cannot be, because you're the only one who knows your potential, and you are the only one who can decide what is right for you. Believe in yourself when it is a tough road, and hold on to the future that you want to create. Discovering oneself, trying things for one's interest. Not everyone may do and believe the same thing about love, family, children. Get out of your box. Volunteer, learn, go, travel. As mentioned above, any big or small experience that happened adds up to the one becoming bigger and wiser over time. All those experiments would help a student gain understanding in things they prefer most, but most important of all, will train you in many valuable aspects about life. Be patient with yourself. There is no overnight success, and growth is a process. When you feel like it's really slow, just be quiet and let things happen as they should. Don't rush the journey. Know that if you keep up the effort day after day, you're getting one step closer to your dream every day. Celebrate your small victories and recognize efforts. Remember, every single step you take brings you closer to your dreams. Know also the strength of goodwill. Be good to others and to yourself. Treat people with respect, compassion, and understanding. The relationships you will be building with other people are going to be one of your greatest assets in life. Kindness and respect open doors, build trust, and create a healthy environment that breaks all your friends around you for good. The people you help, support, and encourage today may be the greatest allies you can have someday. Go forward and think back about what was going on. Reflecting on where you started, what you have achieved, and what you have learned along the way can give you a sense of purpose and clarity. It would help reflect to me where I stand in trying to know how to improve, what has to change, and so on. Find time to reflect regularly. It is a highly effective tool that will keep you grounded and focused on your journey. You have your life as a canvas. You are the artist. You are also free to create something beautiful and meaningful. Never let other people's expectations control what you want. Dream big, work hard, and never let fear hold you back. Great things can be achieved with good effort. These years would eventually become a time in the history of your life. Reflect back on this time, and you will realize these are some of the defining moments of your life. Take this time wisely and hold on to who you are. Keep moving with all the courage and determination within you. There's a world of possibilities, and the only limits you would have are those that you set for yourself. Today, you embark a new chapter of full hope and learning and growing. Step into it confidently. Step into it open-mindedly and give your very best. As you enter this new chapter with confidence, always remember the values that guide you. Integrity, honesty, and hard work are not just words. They are the principles which will guide you across life with a purpose and strength. These values will form the foundation of your success, allowing you to make decisions you're proud of and build a reputation based on trust and respect. When you act with integrity in small things, you develop a character that people admire and respect. Honesty in words and action will make you a person of credibility, and perseverance will make sure you don't give up even when the journey becomes tough. You are at that phase now where choices made will have an influence on the rest of your life. Sometimes decisions seem so overwhelming. Trust that you possess inner wisdom to choose what is right for you. It's all right to err. Everyone does. It's just a stepping stone on the path to success. Also, each one teaches you something valuable about yourself and about the world as well as about your goals. Remember that it is not about being perfect, but about making progress. It is a trap that keeps you from taking risks and moving forward. Then, of course, there is the other progress. Grow. It means time after time to get better with each passing one. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Every improvement, every lesson, and every step forward is a victory. Progress may seem slow at times, but as long as you're moving in the right direction, you're on the path to success. Now, think for yourself concerning your dreams. Tell me what you see in 5, 10 years, or even 20 from now. See it sharply in your mind. Think about how wonderful it must feel to do a good dream, and see how pleasing it feels and will produce. Hang on to that perspective. Let it encourage you when things get hard. Let it inspire you to keep going. And let it remind you of what you are working towards. Your dreams are mighty, and when you believe in them, they will propel you forward through any obstacle. But remember, success is not only personal, but also about the world's betterment. As you grow, learn, and succeed, reflect on how you can give back to others around you. There is great worth in helping others, in making a difference in someone else's life, and consequently, in your community. Kindness, friendliness, and a helping person can simply make not only your life rich, but the lives of others too. Be that person who makes others grow, who cheers on the successes of others, who, in all aspects of life, makes it better for all people. It's another way of attaining success, one that brings you the utmost fulfillment and sustainability. And as you go through your life, never lose the curiosity that can give you a long-lasting gift that will leave your mind open. Keep your spirit adventurous and keep your view wide. Never be satisfied with what you already know. Instead, keep learning, understanding, and exploring. The world is rich in knowledge, cultures, ideas, and possibilities just waiting to be discovered. Never lose that sense of wonder and curiosity. It'll lead you to amazing places, introduce you to new ideas, and keep you growing all your life. You will see that in the coming years, you will be tried to find out whether you are faithful. You'll meet at your roadblocks questioning the direction or setbacks that are depressing. At those moments, recall your strength, dreams, and journey undertaken. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges. It is about facing them and overcoming them to emerge much stronger. Indeed, for every obstacle you overcome, that strengthens you and henceforth lays a solid foundation upon which resilience will reside forever in your life. Stand here today. This is but a starting point. Life has an ocean and more of such endless probabilities, all of which sit waiting for you to navigate them. You hold so much power to build yourself into a life of choice according to your heart and destiny. No matter how windy the road gets, hang on to yourself and put faith in yourself. Stand up with strength and good hope. Today, you know, with all of those who care for you and for whom you care, inspired by your dreams. March forward with courage, open-hearted, and believing in yourselves because you can achieve great things. The world awaits you your ideas, your talents, your energy, your passion. Leave your mark. Pursue your dreams, for the future is bright. It's yours. Continue moving on with the notion you may become an extravagance of extraordinary things. This does not mean the future. It means every choice and every step into it, every moment of effort as well. Know that you have it within you, the power to learn, to adapt, to grow, and become the person you aspire to be. Sometimes, the journey will stretch your limits and demand tenacity, but remember that everything you need to succeed is already inside you. Think about how foundational the next few years will be for setting up your life. Form habits that propel you ahead in those upcoming years. Whether disciplined study, an organized calendar, or discovering time to nurture your creative side, those small, consistent actions are huge. Most success comes from daily effort that compounds over time into significant achievements. Identify routines helping you move forward toward those goals, and follow them through with dedication and discipline. While you are working to build a future, don't forget to appreciate the present. Life is not just about what's ahead. It's also about appreciating what's here right now. Take time to appreciate the experiences, friendships, and memories you're creating. Balance your goals with gratitude for the journey itself, and recognize the joy in both small accomplishments and the lessons learned along the way. You do feel this pressure of expectation, sometimes coming from family, other times coming from society, and even oneself. These expectations may motivate, but keep in mind that your path is different. Do not measure your success based on other standards. Success will depend on you to mean to you what it has been to the people mentioned before. There is absolutely no need to follow another man's path when it leads somewhere else. You do what you truly care for and listen to your heart. Pursue that life. When you are living in your truth, then your path pretty much speaks to your passion and purpose. Surround yourself with inspiring people who lift you up and believe in your potential. Find mentors who guide you, friends who will encourage you, and role models who will inspire you. These relationships add meaning to your life and help you grow. They are there to celebrate victories, support you in the midst of challenges, and remind you of the strength you have when you need it most. And don't forget, kindness is the quality that opens doors and builds relationships. Be kind to the people around you, your peers, your mentors, and even those you pass by. Small acts of kindness leave a mark, creating positive ripples that often return to you in ways you don't expect. People will remember how you made them feel, and this goodwill can bring incredible opportunities and friendships into your life. Don't be too hard on yourself in your journey. There is no overnight growth. The goals you set are worth the time, effort, and perseverance. You're bound to have days when everything doesn't go right. That's okay too. Every setback is a step forward, an opportunity to learn something new, to adapt, and grow even stronger. Trust that each challenge has a purpose and that every delay prepares you for something greater. This is a boundary crossed. Know who stood before you, holding preparedness for whatever there may lie beyond it. You came face to face with monstrous challenges, exhibited untiring and unyielding commitment, and worked relentlessly without relenting. Come and celebrate all those strides towards self-realization, proudly carrying ahead the embers of excitement and that bold move all set and ready for whatever life might still want to bestow. Hold on to your dreams, keep learning, and be open to new possibilities. You are the architect of your own life, and the choices you make will shape a future that reflects your passions, values, and potential. The journey may be long, but every step you take brings you closer to the life you envision. Go forth, filled with hope, determination, and the feeling that you can be great. The world is yours to explore, and your future is ready for you to create. Acceptance. That would be embracing it fully, staying true to oneself, and the fact that every day is a new chance to be who you really wanted to become. There ahead is the brilliant road into which you look. It's ending one where future, filled full of potential and goal. You now are equipped for Ready Challenge.